Hi there, it's Stacie Tatera, the Milwaukee medium, and today is Tuesday, May the 29th, and we're going to be doing your weekly angel oracle card reading. Memorial Day weekend, I hope everybody had a very nice weekend and had beautiful weather. You were able to do whatever you needed to do this weekend, whether it's relaxing, getting things done. Obviously, the true meaning of the weekend is to honor those who have served for our country in the past, present, and as well as the future. So I hope that if you had someone who served in the military, that you were able to honor them in some way today, or yesterday rather. So loud and clear, these angel cards came through to me. And we're going to be using the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards today. And it's the full moon. Today's the full moon. Perfect day. Kind of worked out that I was able to do the reading on this full moon. And I honestly was trying to remember what the moon is in, because usually it's in like Jupiter or Sagittarius or something. And I can't remember right now what the moon is in. But I do remember reading, it's, again, anytime we're in that full moon energy, we're releasing habits, emotions, things that no longer serve us, relationships, jobs, situations, anything that hasn't been feeling good. This is the energy to use to propel you forward. And we've been in that energy cycle for the last several weeks. Lots of things moving forward. Things are being revealed to us. And so it's our job to keep our eyes open and to be aware of the signs and the messages that we're receiving from spirit. And that also can come by friends, family, people that care about us, that have our best and highest intention at heart. So pay attention to things right now. And again, if there's things that no longer serve you, it's definitely okay to release and let go. Now's the time to do it. If you do burning ceremonies, if you write in a journal and burn stuff, whatever that is for you, make it yours. Make it something that's important and special for you. But maximize on the energy. Take advantage of the time. So we had one card pop, and let's see what the messages are for this week. Remember, first card represents the first part of the week. Second card is more midweek, and then the third card takes us into the weekend. If you have not got your ticket or tickets for the gallery event on Friday, it's already going to be June on Friday. Mike Pazorski and myself are going to be at the Crown Plaza for 13th and College by the airport. And we are going to be giving messages from the other side. We are starting at 7 o'clock. Doors open at 6:30. It's general seating. Tickets are on eventbrite.com. You can put my name in there, and the event will come up. You can go there via my Facebook page, as well as my website, milwaukeemedium.com or stacietatera.com. So either way, whatever way you want to get your tickets, they're $45. And, I would encourage you to get those soon if you've been thinking about it, to go ahead and get on it and get those tickets. It's going to be a really good night. I enjoy working with other mediums, and I think Mike and I will bring a lot to the audience on Friday. I'm, very excited. So, okay. Interesting. So the first card is quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. This is really good as we're in that full moon energy right now. You can see that I want to pronounce her name correctly. It looks like Sage or Siege. What she's letting us know is that we do need to remember to go within, take time to think about things and meditate and be one with ourselves. And as we're in this full moon energy right now, it's the perfect time to do that. So if you have questions about what you should be doing in your life, or you're trying to make choices or decisions, that's when going within and really sitting with yourself helps you to bring in those answers, those insights, and those messages. If you're in the area of Milwaukee, go down to the lakefront. It's beautiful today. That's where you can have your quiet time. But the nice thing about this card is there's this like rainbow almost around her. And that to me represents your chakras, your chakra energy. And I think the other reminder is making sure you're taking care of your energy, right? The energy that you put out. So be mindful of the energy that you allow around you. Make sure you're doing what you can to keep yourself clear and feel grounded. That's very important at this time. So again, quiet time. And you may be tired. The weekend may have worn you out. You may need some downtime. Take it. Honor yourself. Transformation. We're telling a story here. We're getting quiet. We're finding out what we want to do. And then we're transforming. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Okay? Butterfly maiden. Butterflies, that's our symbol of transformation. The caterpillar turning into the butterfly. The butterfly is gorgeous, goes out, flies beautifully, and you know, that's what the symbol is. And it's a symbol from spirit as well. But this card is about going outside of your comfort zone and allowing yourself to make those changes and transform in a way that you're meant to transform and change, okay? Sometimes we get caught in this, I'm only gonna look at things like this, and I call, you know, they're kind of your blinders, and we got to take that off. And I talk about this often in sessions, and spirit does too. It's like we have to look at the big picture. We have to look at, oh gosh, what's over here? Oh, that I never realized that was there, right? Because we've been walking like this. And so what I'm getting is it's super important for us to really look outside our comfort zone, if you will, and also allow for change. Something that you may have been used to, but you know it's not working for you anymore. It's time to change that. It's time to put away the fear, to put away the, I don't know if this is going to work. It's time to jump. 2 years ago, right at this time, I left my corporate job, and now I'm doing my spiritual practice full time, and it's the best decision I ever made. Was I scared? Absolutely. But you have to make those jumps and those leaps and trust the universe will catch you, okay? And then the other card is the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. I really love this card because, and I love that there's a lotus and that there's a swan. It's just beautiful symbolism. But the arts is about you being able to create yourself or express yourself, create in a creative way. There we go. And it's about finding things that work for you. Is it a hobby? Is it playing music? Is it, you know, a sport? It could be anything. It could just be drawing. It could be doodling. It could be writing. Anything that really, and they're also saying painting, things like that maybe you've been wanting to try. Maybe it's taking a class, like a pottery class, or learning how to do different forms of art. There are lots of places that offer different events on making jewelry, making, you know, different kinds of creative pieces. There's a place here in Oak Creek, Copper and Pearl. They're doing stuff all the time that really allow that creative outlet. So check them out. They're on Facebook. They're in the Oak Creek area. But that's the kind of stuff I feel like we're being guided to do because, again, it helps us to reconnect and get back to ourselves. And that's super important. So this week, we're taking some quiet time in the first part of the week. Today, maybe even into tomorrow, really kind of allowing yourself to ease and flow into the full moon energy that we're experiencing, which we'll experience for the next few days. Butterfly maiden. And then we allow ourselves to transform. Then the other piece of that is allowing ourselves to be creative, getting back to ourselves. The other thing that I'm getting around the transformation piece of it, we transform many times, right? If we think that we transform just one time, that's not how this works. We're in a constant cycle of transformation. Now we go through lulls, right? And we feel that we've transformed and we're living that and we're adjusting to the changes that we've made. And then something else comes along and we're like, well, I feel like I'm changing, I'm transforming again. So don't feel like this transformation is this one-time thing in your life, or even a couple times. This is a continual process. Sometimes the transformations are big and sometimes they're small. Regardless, you're transforming. And so what Spirit and what your team and guides, God, the angels are telling you is to go with that transformation, allow yourself to evolve and shift into that beautiful person and soul that you're meant to be. Fantastic cards as always. So thank you for tuning in. Again, I'm Stacie Tatera, Milwaukee Medium. I also offer Reiki classes, Reiki sessions, angel card readings, lots of different services. You can find all of that on my website. And again, if you've been thinking about coming to the event June 1st at the Crowne Plaza for the gallery reading, don't wait too long because space is limited and we are filling up. If you can come, I'd love to have you there. If you can't and you'd like to set up a time to meet with me privately, you can go to my website, and online scheduling is available for you to just go in and schedule a time with me for whatever session you'd like to sign up for. So that's about it. I hope you have a fantastic week. Next week will be June. So remember these notes: the quiet time, transformation, and really kind of tapping into that creative energy for yourself, okay? Have a great week. Many blessings to you, and thank you for watching. Take care.